my god, you guys, today is officially the 5th year of me having braid locks. I can't believe I can believe I made it, but like I cannot believe it's actually here. I can't even recognize my locks anymore. From the little tiny twig braids that I started with 5 years ago on April 1st as a funny April Fool's joke to myself, I cannot even recognize the locks I have in my head right now. I can't believe it's been 5 years, and I'm so happy that it's been 5. I can't wait for the next 5 and the next 15, and just pretty much I'm gonna be buried with locks. Not much has changed in terms of my routine. I still wash every week, but I do have my products here to show you instead of just talking about it. So for my shampoo, I use the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine shampoo. And then I follow that with my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine conditioner. So these two things you can get at Target. It's like $5 I think for the jumbo size, because I use more shampoo obviously than conditioner. I do wash my hair with the shampoo, wash the roots, wash the actual strands, and then once I've squeezed all the water out, then I put the conditioner in, and I actually don't wash out the conditioner. So I just take like one pump, spread it around the whole locks, and you can almost feel the softness immediately. The moment you like put this conditioner on your locks, it's just like so soft, so buttery, and I just love it. I put that on, and then I just, you know, go out the shower, dry my locks, and I don't wash it out. So I do that every week. And actually in the last couple of months, as in like the last 2 months, I've been washing my hair twice a week. So I'll do like one on a Sunday, like Sunday morning, and then I'll do one on like a Wednesday morning, right? And it's just like, I like water on my scalp, you know, and like since I interlock, there's really no downside. No roots are gonna unravel, nothing's gonna happen. And like for the most part, my color, like for my strands, I don't actually color my strands. Like I haven't colored my strands blonde in like, gosh, over 3 years I would say. Since I first did the actual blonde transformation, I haven't actually colored the strands. I've only been doing my roots, right? And for my roots, I also have the products here today. So I use this Ion Color Brilliant Bright White Powder Lightener, and this is what it looks like. I probably have to come a little closer here. Can you see? There you go. And so this is just from Sally Beauty. So I use one and a half scoop of this, and you'll realize that's actually really small because I'm only doing my roots, and I do my roots, I think the official verdict I think is going to be every 2 months, because I'm interlocking every month. And what ends up happening is like the week before the month is over, so let's say, you know, the month ends on the 31st, maybe the 26th or the 27th or the 25th, I will do my roots, and then at the beginning of the next month, which is like the end of the month, then I will interlock. So I'll like do the roots on like one Saturday, and then the next Saturday I'll interlock it, or maybe like 4 days after the bleaching, then I'll interlock it. And that's literally, guys, only on the roots. Like it doesn't even go past that. So I mixed this powdered lightener with a 30 volume developer. This is 20 volume, but I use the 20 volume to actually go with my toner. So once I put the powder lightener on with 30 volume developer for my roots, I leave it on for, I would say 17 to 18 minutes, because I mean, I've been doing this for so long now that it literally takes me 2.5 minutes to apply the bleach to my whole head of hair for the roots, right? So that's already like 2 minutes, and then I only want to process for 20 minutes. So the moment, you know, you put the bleach on, it's already processing, so you have to count that as well. So I want my total process time to be only 20 minutes. So 2 minutes leaves me 18 minutes, 17 minutes for the most part. By the 17-minute mark, I'm already in the shower. I already turned on the water. It's just about putting my head under and rinsing out. Like I don't play. Because if not, I'm not gonna have any hair left. I'm telling you, this bleach is not a joke. So once that's rinsed out, I wash it out, and I actually use this shimmer light to wash it out when I am in the shower after I bleached it for the 20 minutes. And once that's been washed out, then I go ahead and I mix. I actually think it's T15, not T11, but I bought T11 the last time and it actually works. And these roots you can see are, I think, 3 weeks old, 3 or 3.5 weeks old. So I mix T11 and T18. And like I said before, I think I actually used to use T15, not T11, but it doesn't really matter. As long as it's something that's a beige blonde or like a light beige blonde, I think that's kind of the look that I'm going for. I don't want something too golden. I don't want something too ashy. I just want something like right there in the middle, but a little bit more on the warmer side. And so yeah, I mean, this color now and like the strands, this is it. Like, I don't put toner on this, I don't put bleach on this, I don't do anything to the actual strands. It's just the roots that I focus on now every 2 months. And yeah, so the powder bleach plus this I get at Sally's, and then after all of this is done, I go back to my trusted old Carol's Daughter Roots Magic Restorative Cream. You guys know this, I've been using this for so long. It's a thick cream, but I love it. I mean, after I've put, you know, my leave-in conditioner, well, not my leave-in conditioner, rinse out conditioner, but I leave it in my hair as a leave-in conditioner. And I add this on top of it. It's great. So I don't oil my scalp anymore because my scalp is just not itchy. There's just kind of no need, and I feel like adding the oil to it actually makes my scalp dirtier faster than if I had just not put anything on my scalp. So you know, back in the day, like in the first year 1 and year 2, I definitely oiled the hell out of my scalp because it was so itchy and I just could not deal. But I think after year 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, like the itchiness will probably subside, and you should be able to just kind of leave that, unless you feel like you need it. You know, if you have flaky scalp or you have like some kind of problem with your scalp or something, then you can obviously add oil to it. But I don't use oil on my scalp anymore because there's just no need for me. But if I do need like a little bit of shine or something, I will just use regular coconut oil like on the strands, spray a little water, put some coconut oil on it, and you know, I'm good to go. And that's really it, you guys. Like, I don't do too much. There's nothing much to talk about other than the hair is growing well. I really like it. Like, I think you guys remember the ones I reattached to the back. Those are like still growing. I mean, some are literally so long, they're like touching, just like they go past my actual boob. It's crazy. Like, this is the longest strand I have now. Like, I can't believe this. Just trust the process. Just know that your hair will grow. Everything will come out well. Let's do a quick length check and just see where everything is falling now. Gosh, I don't know if you can even see, but this is the look, and this is like the longest lock. It literally goes to like the middle of my back. Like, I don't even know if this is in focus, but it's so long, it's crazy. But this is the look. And yeah, and another thing I want to point out for this length check that I'm just doing right now is this hair is dry, so it's not like I just washed it, so it's a little longer. It's literally just dry hair. I washed it yesterday and it's been dried for over 24 hours now. So that's all I wanted to come on here and say. You guys, congratulations to me. Thank you guys so much for following me on this journey. I mean, I didn't even think I was ever going to start a YouTube channel about my hair, of all the things, but here we are 5 years later. I'm going to do another video where I make a pictorial pretty much of the progression of my hair from the beginning up until now, especially since I have a lot of videos that I've made, you know, in between. I think it's very interesting to see like the progression with my undercut and how that was kind of missing, and then reattaching and the color changes and all that stuff. But it's been a lot of fun, and I hope, you know, if anyone's thinking about locking their hair, honestly, just do it. And the second thing, if you're thinking of coloring your hair blonde, you have to be committed. If you just want blonde for the summer, honestly, don't do it. I don't think it's worth it for the upkeep and the amount of processing you'll have to do to get your hair from, if you're starting from black especially, to this color. But I think, you know, if you already have brown hair, like light brown hair, and you're trying to get to this, okay, fine. But if you're going from like, you know, black to this just for the summer for 3 months, it's just forget it. It's just not worth it. I don't see the point of bleaching your whole head of hair only for you to dye it back to black. Because, you know, the black wouldn't even really take very well because now your hair is very porous because of the bleach, right? But this is how I'm gonna dye. I've committed myself to this color. It's super easy to maintain, very cheap, and I can do it by myself. I've been doing it for myself for the last 3 years, and I don't see anything wrong with it. I think everything is just looking very nice, and I'm gonna continue like this until I'm grayed out. And once I'm grayed out, it's gonna be all gray, and I'm gonna continue like that. I'm gonna be the cool grandma. with the gray locks. Look out for the pictorial video for the 5-year journey. And I hope everyone is still staying safe and just keeping sane during this crazy pandemic times. Oh, last thing, of course, my lip. 1 second. I already know everyone is gonna ask, so I have it close by. Okay, this is the Sephora cream lip stain, and this is the number 15. So you guys remember these things? They're like all over Sephora, right? Like, yeah, they're over there, and this is number 15, and it's just like a very, very deep purple. I really like this. I don't have any liner on. I don't have anything. It's literally just this. I think I put it on like 2 or 3 times so that the color is kind of intensified, and I love it. It's just like so good. I bought like 4 of these, like in the same color. Thank you guys so much for watching and continuing to watch me throughout my MIA segments in these last couple of years and last year or last couple of months and my unpredictable posting schedules. I really do appreciate you guys and all the nice comments you leave and how you guys support me so much. I'm very, very grateful, and I hope to see you in my next video.